off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Isaac Okoro. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Herter in at the two-guard spot. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the five, down low. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Pass to Porter, back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Landale, pass to Herter. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Okoro. Buries it down low. Murray with it. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
Murray against Lillard. The drive by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Here's Landale. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Porter. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When you look at the long strides and athleticism of Antetokounmpo, he gets coming at that goal. It's hard to stop him.
Murray, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For 3, here's Lillard. Brown grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 3. On the wing, Murray, defended by Lillard. It's Jokic, high post. Gordon with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Lillard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Jokic. Brown passes to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Inside. Back to Porter. Herder against Jokic. And they double up Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And there's a 3-second violation. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And Denver making a change here. Jerome's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
And they were ranked #1 in team free throw shooting. No one was more reliable when it came to trips to the line, and that reliability kept defenses constantly on edge.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Jerome attacking. Pass to Jokic. He nails it, and we're tied. Jokic has got 9 points. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Lillard outside. The 11-footer. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Gordon on the wing. Jokic in the post. Landale's there. Jokic passes to Jerome. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thanks. Can they get it? Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. Screen by Gordon. Jerome passes to Brown. And that's going to be a travel. A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Brown. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Jackson. Over Green. And that one hits the back iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Jerome. Defended by Lillard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Jokic, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Jackson out there with Smith. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Over to the left wing. Portis, left side. Back to Jackson. Pass to Okoro. Jackson outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter's shot is off. Denver leading by 5. Back to Murray. Najee set to screen. Fires for 3. Portis with the steal. Porter looks it over. Over Murray. Porter's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Najee. And here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Portis. Bogdanovich against Portis. Right wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The 4th spot held by Milwaukee.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Pass to Okoro. Jackson outside. Portis down low. Defended by Bogdanovich. Portis' shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Porter against Murray. Green with a screen on Porter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Outside Murray. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd basket of the night. Porter from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Murray against Porter. Green with a screen on Porter. Pass to Najee. On the wing, Green. Bogdanovich on the wing. We saw him with 39 points last game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Roberts. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Now Antetokounmpo, defended by Watson. The fader. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Jerome attacking. Count that one. Jerome's got 6 points. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
First one falls. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Herter. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. From the arc. Rebounded by Denver. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And he's going for the oop here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And Kevin Herter with a 3. Herter's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Let's go with a 3. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down. Because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Denver. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And next up on the docket, a look at... Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. It's hauled in by Herter. The Bucks trail. Here's Okoro. Shot from the low post is good. Here's Murray. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
The drive by Murray, and here's Jokic. Takes the three. Again, Jokic missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, Giannis driving. Unstoppable, folks.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter, the three ball. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Lillard against Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Landale, the pass to Okoro. Now here's Herter. Out to Lillard. Clock at 6. No good there. Great D that time from Murray. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Jokic with it. Landale's there. Murray for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And they double up Jokic. Takes a 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his second bucket on the night. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Lillard. Right side Herter. Okoro outside. Lillard with the ball. Defended by Murray. Antetokounmpo outside. What a make! Giannis for 3.
Take a look at who got fired up by that last 3. Giannis says, I can do that too.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
The 3 from Okoro. Gordon pulls it in. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And Lillard gets it to go.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Murray against Lillard. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Denver. Kennard comes in for Porter Jr. and Jerome subbed in for Jamal Murray. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jackson, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Herter.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
With the 7-footer. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 21.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Porter the pass to Lillard. 1:43 left in the third. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection, taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jerome, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Denver will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Bogdanovich is checked in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jerome. The Bucks also with a sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Porter. Over Murray. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at the Bucks. Mo Bamba out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Jackson. And it's Smith in at the 3. Bogdanovich from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now Jackson. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Jackson outside. Shot from the top of the key. Yes! He nails it!
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Back to Murray. Kennard outside. Pass to Watson. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Jackson. Smith outside. Now Portis. Bamba with it. And here's Porter outside. Watson with the rebound. Here's Kennard. Finished off the break. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Watson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kennard. And Jerome subbed in for Murray. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. And they double up Jokic. Outside Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Landale. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Herder gets the bucket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Jokic. Here's Bogdanovic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
With the 10-footer, tipped.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Jokic against Lillard. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Gordon on the wing. Jokic in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Now here's Jokic. Antetokounmpo covering. Jokic passes to Gordon. It's hauled in by Landale. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Just got 11 in the second half.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's Lillard. Okoro on the wing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 33 points.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Porter. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Gordon. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Who else? It's got to be Lillard in that situation. No question about it.
Porter finds Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the long J. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Jokic gets the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Screen by Gordon. Murray for three. Porter from outside. And again, Denver with a three. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was